Hello, my name is Audrey June, aka Soft Child Oracle, and today I am going to do the full moon illuminating spread with my goddess power oracle deck. So the first question that I'm going to ask is, what is this theme that needs to be illuminated to manifest my highest good? So remember that during the waxing moon cycle, as it gets bigger and bigger, that is a time for manifestation and amplification. And with this new galactic year and these energies that have just come in, there's a lot of power in amplification. However, a lot of this manifestation process is actually us going back into our patterns and releasing that which does not serve us. So right now we're going to focus in on positive attention, focus in on what is the theme that needs to be illuminated to manifest our highest good. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to keep them since they both jumped out. Alright, so our first card here is Saraswati, 45. 4 plus 5 is 9, the end of a cycle. If we look at her, we see a lot of warm colors, right? You can see in the background the yellow, right? The solar plexus combined with the chakra, the crown chakra coming out of her head. She is holding just a swirling ball of light. In the background, we also see a instrument, right? And so vibrational healing is indicated there. And we also see some red, which indicates the root chakra. And the green, she has green on, which again is the heart chakra. So when I see this card and it says mastery, I see somebody who really is taking care of themselves, who is understanding, like, look at her face. She looks confident, right? So when we think about what themes should be illuminated here, we should be thinking about our own confidence and our own self-mastery. So let's see what the book has to say about Saraswati. Mastery is a genuine sense of effortless knowledge after a period of dedicated immersion. The Hindu goddess Saraswati asks you to enter her domain of art, language, knowledge, music, and poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. Immerse yourself, body, mind, and spirit in discovering all aspects of what is at hand. Learn and then learn more. Right now, if you adopt the role of apprentice and are willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you'll become a true master. Deep wisdom knows only continuous learning. No matter what question you've come to explore, the goddess Saraswati reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending, so enjoy every minute of it, right? So really this is saying, be confident in your craft. Make sure that you are taking the time to practice, to learn more, to study, to really master what it is that you want to dedicate to the world, right? And then we've got 38, which is Morgan. 3 plus 8 is 11, channel, partnership. We see the bridge between worlds. We look at Morgan, death and magic. She is transformation. She is basically death to our old self, our ego self. So she jumped out here. This is a reminder. You know, you can see the energy swirling around her hands. You can see the crescent moon on her forehead. And she's got her two familiars here, her raven crow family. which are symbols of alchemy and magic. So Morgan is a reminder that in order for us to truly step into our mastery role, mastering our own emotions, mastering our own spirit, we need to master transformation. We need to let go of the past. We need to walk in our power. We need to walk in our knowledge and our, really, we just need to be able to master our own intentions. Because the number one thing that gets in the way of manifestation is fear, is doubt. So it says, consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long-cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Morgan. Now is the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. So this is really a reminder that the old self we need to let go of the old self in order to renew our life, in order to actually step into our true mastery. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morgan will fill you up with magic and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. All right, so we've got transformation and mastery as the themes that need to be developed. What do I need to release in order to move forward? So, release. In order for us to reach our moments of mastery, in order for us to truly transform and begin anew, what do we need to release from our current lives, our current situation, to step into that master teacher? Oh my God, this just keeps jumping. Again with the 2 cards. All right. So here we've got Hecate. Again, we see the energy is in her hands and in her third eye. 2 is the high priestess, is the divine feminine, is a direct channel to the divine. Hecate, the in-between, right? So she's between worlds. She knows how to harness the energy from the other world in order to create results of this. And then we have 6, which is Benyai, which is beauty. She was upside down and Hecate was kind of in the middle. So let's see what Hecate has to say to us. So what do we have to release in order to move forward? So Hecate is 20. I'm going to read the alignment message. There are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're facing. This indecision can be crippling, but you can't stay forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and has lost faith. Remember, you're not alone, as the goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain here for long. So, to me, in order for us to move into mastery, into transformation, into this beautiful space of living our best life, you need to let go of your indecision and your doubt and just make a move. You can't just stay stagnant, static, in anxiety, worrying about what the possible outcome is. You need to make the move and go with it, because nothing in this world is everlasting. Everything is ephemeral. Everything is transient. So when you make the move, if the move isn't working out, you can always go back and make the other move. Divine timing. So in order to move forward, we need to release transformation. We need to release indecision, right? And so Benze Zen is beauty. So the way that I see this is that in order for us to move forward, we need to let go of the idea of powerlessness. We need to let go of this powerlessness. It says, your ability to see beauty in your world is dimmed by a momentary lack in self-worth. Right? So, on the one hand, we have indecision, and on the other, we have this hopelessness, this despair, this inability to see our own worth. So in order for us to move forward, in order for us to truly step into our mastery and our light, you need to understand your worth. So you need to go back and fix those patterns, and you need to let go of this false conception of who you truly are. So now we've got, what lesson am I harvesting so I can move through it to attract my highest good? So this card right here is lesson. So what lesson am I learning during this full moon process, during this new energy? What is the lesson here for the collective? What are we moving past in order to reach mastery within self? What is the lesson we're working through? So we have Yi, the sun. We have card 5 plus 1, which is 6. She has the green coming out from her 6th chakra, her 3rd eye, and she is illuminated in yellow light, solar plexus. So the lesson here, what lesson are we looking for? To me, this card is signifying our own light. The lesson that we're learning, that we're moving past, is an inability to see our own light. That's what I see in this card. So let's see what the book has to say about Yi. When you shine your light into the world, you will attract various people and experiences that match or challenge your commitment to being empowered. Right now, you're receiving information to know which choice to make, which opportunity to take, and which person to trust. The Aboriginal Australian sun goddess Yi illuminates your path with her rays and brings clarity as she shows you what you need to know. A bright light also attracts a lot of bugs. So know that you may also attract those who set themselves smaller as a result of your empowerment. Right? So, to me, what we need to let go of is our own barriers, our own boundaries, our own diminishing of ourself and our ability to shine because of fear. As powerful light workers, as powerful beacons of light, we will always attract the negative and the positive to us. So what lesson we're learning is discernment. We're learning how to differentiate between those who are here to suck us dry as energy vampires and those who are reflecting back our light. Do not let the naysayers win. Do not let people tell you that you're not real, that your magic isn't real. You must walk in your full power, your full light. All you can do is be incandescent and joyful, kindful, kind and truthful, and the world will begin to reflect that goodness back to you, right? So this is discernment. We're learning how to see those people in our life for who they are. Yeah, it's that simple. Discernment. Now we are on the last one, which is what opportunities await me. So in this process, this transformation, this mastery process, what are we walking into after this full moon? And the reason I did this full moon spread a couple of days before is today is Friday, the full moon is on Sunday. And so it gives you some time to really write out your intentions and to think through what it is that you want to manifest. This is a very, very powerful new moon or full moon. It's an Aquarius. Aquarius is the water bearer. Aquarius is very much about justice and insofar as integrity and, you know, on a cosmic scale. Aquariuses are known for being super blunt and not really caring and treading their own path. So yeah, this full moon, this is your full moon illumination spread. This is what you should be manifesting. And it's all about self-mastery and transformation, right? So what is the energy that we are walking into? What opportunities will await this manifestation process? All right. All right. So we have Light C, Revelation. 2 plus 9 is 11. As you can see, she's holding the lightning in her hands. It's a blue lightning. Blue lightning is super hot, is super powerful. Blue in of itself is has a healing magnitude, a healing vibration. Blue is the throat chakra. Blue is also the color of Sirius, the blue rays. And we see a dragon as well. She is light radiating both from her center, her heart, as well as her crown. So she is connected into this unity consciousness. And really what Revelation is telling us is that insight is coming. So once you as a light worker, as an individual, work through these lessons, right? So let's go back to kind of synthesize it all together. So we will be able to attain our mastery and our transformation. We will be able to uncover and reveal our own power and finally release those things that have been haunting us, right? And the way that we're going to do that is to go in between. We are going to step out of our indecision, step out of this in-between space, make a choice. See our own worth, recognize the beauty around us, recognize our own beauty. These are the things we need to release, remember? So these feelings of doubt, these feelings of just a worthlessness, this inability to see the beauty within self. This is what we're going to release. To learn the lesson of our own light, to learn our own brightness, to be able to discern between that which does and does not serve us, to stop being afraid, to understand that when we shine, there will be people who are for us and people against us, but those people do not determine who we are. And then our true self, our true nature will be revealed. We will be receiving these downloads. We will be able to see the nature of the universe as it is and to see beyond this false reality. That is how I see that card here. So I'm going to end this by asking, I have this new little cute cat deck, right? So my question is, what qualities within self need to come to the surface in order for us to meet mastery? So in order for us to reach our own mastery, and to reveal our own potential and our sun power and our goddess within. What are the qualities that we need to demonstrate to the world? So I've got friendly, right? So this cat is so cute, right? So we see, and it's 2 plus 0, 22 is, of course, the high priestess, the divine feminine. And we see the little snowshoe cat. This cat is not afraid to be itself, to be a good friend, to be happy, to be vulnerable, to just let that light radiate outward. So this card right here is reminding us to be unafraid to smile, to be able to bask in the joy and to share that joy with the people around us. So to be friendly. What else do we need to demonstrate to reach our mastery? And we've got care, which is 1 plus 2 is 3. The Scottish fold, so we can see a mother cat taking care of the young. So to me, this is nurturing oneself, nurturing the people around you, making sure to take care of your dreams and your visions. That's what I see in this card. I'm going to pull one more. In order for us to reach revelation, what characteristic and aspect of self do we need to reveal? Okay, well, there we go. Right. And so finally, we have card 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. Again, the channel. And we see the Maine Coon. The Maine Coon here is in pursuit of this bird, right? So this is telling us that we have to pursue our dreams. We have to pursue our vision. We need to stop floundering in self-doubt, and we need to actually go out there, take action on our dreams. That is essential. Determine what it is that you're pursuing, and then get out there and do what you need to do. So that is our reading for today. Remember that I love you, that you need to cultivate that love within self. Do your ritual, do your manifestation, and really focus in on the beauty within yourself so that you can move forward. All right, namaste.